up.
Good evening, everyone, or good morning, depending on where you're joining us from. We're back in Anno 117, or PAX Romana. Apologies, I started the stream slightly later than anticipated. I had a bit more work to do, and then I wanted to sort out some stuff for the YouTube channel. But nevertheless, it's Friday, so I hopefully be able to stream a bit longer. Maybe not longer, but later at least. Yeah, I'm just going to start with a recap. Just bear with me. I'm just making sure that everything works fine with the stream and so on. And then once this is ready, we will get started. Bear with me. It all looks okay. Okay. I also want to get a list of things to do today, so it's a bit more, a bit more organized. Yesterday, I feel like it was a bit hectic. So let me start by doing a bit of an overview of what we've done yesterday. We've done quite a lot yesterday. First of all, in case you missed it, you can actually follow the stream on Twitch because it's being recorded and it's also uploaded on my YouTube. Actually, I think this is the wrong save because I logged in after the stream to check something. Live save games? No. How can I get on? How can I load another save? Like a previous save or something. We have quite a few. Let me try that again. Yeah, because this is the same I just had. Save game settings. Okay. Oh, here. Yeah, so what we want is this one. This is basically, I saved it as soon as we finished the stream yesterday. Okay. So, I'm going to start, as I said, with a bit of a recap. Then I'm going to do a rundown of the things I'm trying to achieve today. And I've got like a notebook. You see me kind of looking down here because I've got a notebook. I'm trying to be a bit more organized about these things. Excuse me. And yeah, let me just, we need to do this. We also need to do, okay. Okay. Sorry. Right, we're ready. Okay, this is where we left it yesterday. We basically finished with the stream as soon as we handed the quest for the Empress, like a, is that how you say a Lady Emperor? Anyway, the Lady Emperor or the Emperor, I guess. And basically, once we finished yesterday, I said that we were a bit bottlenecked by that quest because we needed to submit lots of tiles. And tiles is what we currently essentially use mostly to sort out our stuff. So, like build buildings and so on. So now that's done, I think we're ready to proceed. Oh, that's an amazing quest. Yeah, I think we're ready to proceed. But first, let's have a recap of what we've done. We expanded quite a lot yesterday. Yes, I think we started with just this part of the city. And then we built our military camp. We also built our excuse me. We built our military camp. We built our I guess higher tier buildings. Speaking of, we actually now have a tier 3 in the town. And we built our weapon factory section. And we also kind of have this section here, which is our naval section. We have all of our fish and all of our salt mines and stuff like that. Then we also acquired ourselves a second island, which we can find here. This island was primarily acquired so we can do olive production and resin, because that's something we don't have while we need it for tier 2. And so far it's been used for that, but I think today we'll probably see it being used for something else. And we also finally started working on our military power. We built ourselves a few troops. We have 3 troops here, and we also have currently 5. How do you go to the end? We have 4 ships. Okay, 1 is on the route, so technically we have 3. So yeah, quite a lot to go through. We've done quite a lot. And today, what are we doing today? The first thing I want to check is I want to validate a couple of things. Like, for example, if you see here, yeah, so look, this down here, my denarii. Whenever I have soldiers actually being soldiers and like wandering around, they cost me 98 or minus 98. As soon as I encamp them, they cost less. However, I was expecting that this will also drop, but it doesn't. And I don't know if this is a bug, because I've seen a couple of streams or a couple of content creators where this wasn't an issue, like it actually went down. So that kind of makes me suspicious. But for now, let's leave it. Generally speaking, we have a workforce problem. Specifically, we have a workforce in like the first tier 1 problem. So that's something we need to address, and I have a few ideas how to address it. But for now, I want to start with something simpler. I want to go in my research, and I want to have a look. So have I? Yeah, this is already researched. What do I need to research? Store at least 5. Yeah, okay. So as soon as we store at least 5 concrete, this is something I definitely want to do. Because, yeah, it's, yeah, for sure. We need to have this sorted, because this will make our basically concrete rows do a couple of things, and both of them are really good. The first thing it does, it helps your city look nicer, but it also helps your people run faster or whatever, walk faster or move faster. And it also increases the, for example, if I go to my market, where is the market? Whatever. Yeah, the market. You see the green stuff here? This is the range of my market, which is already pretty big. But if this was Stone Road, this would have been a lot bigger. So that's something we definitely want to do. And to do that, we need to start working on concrete. So that's the first industry we would look at. So, but if to work on concrete, we have hit another issue, which it might not be immediately obvious, but we are actually almost hitting the storage issue. Sorry, storage capacity. It's about time to start adding storage, and I'm pretty sure I just looked at it, and we already unlocked depots. So the real question is, where are they? Tools. Let me see what they look like. Warehouse. Oh no, maybe we didn't. Oh, no, we did. Okay, they look like this. Allows you to build 1 more depot on your islands. Increases the island's maximum storage capacity when built. So they look like that, but where are they? If we unlock them. They're not here. Warehouse, Libertu's residence. Would they be in here? Like, that doesn't make sense for them to be in here. Am I missing something? I'm not sure. Yeah, depots. Unlocks harbor building. Oh, maybe it's part of the harbor? Maybe like I click here and it's part of here? Oh. Where are they? Let me have a quick look again. No. No. Oh, here. Okay. Right. Where do we want to build them? So, can you do different? No, you can't. I think for this area, I have kind of a bit of a vision. I don't know what the vision is yet, but in my mind, more things will be unlocked. So I'm going to put my depots at the back, because this is where, you know, my big naval industry is. So I'm going to put, let me put planning mode. And let's put building limit reach. Oh, you can only build one. Okay. Well, that didn't last long. What do we need to build it? Simple enough. The model needs to load, I think. I hope. That's a nice floating depot with floating people sweeping away. Okay, maybe that's maybe it will be fixed down the line. Let's ignore that. But the important thing is that our storage, what that does, it basically means that if I come here to my storage, I no longer have I have 250.
Dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Why did this just suddenly drop? Why did this just suddenly drop? Something must have...
Walk a mile in someone else's sandals.
Yeah, something must have gone down that was giving them happiness before. Food supply, maybe it's the hats?
The stridulating crickets at the sanctuary disperse unwelcome thoughts.
They don't have the tavern, which might be an issue, but I mean that actually gives a lot of... Why don't they have the tavern? Where is our tavern? There is one. There's one here, but that's not reaching far enough. Does this... When you click this, it shows here. So is that like the coverage of all taverns in the city? Because that's pretty decent. That's really good. In terms of like a feature, I mean, not coverage, because coverage is not that good. We need to cover this area. But that's a really cool feature if that's what this shows. So I think they must have... something must have dropped. Yeah, same with here. Yeah, this one, we actually don't have enough coverage. Yeah, it's obvious what the issues are, essentially. We need to have police stations, and we need to have taverns. Okay, let's solve this issue. So, for those who don't know, generally buildings or service buildings give area of effects, and there are two types of area of effects in this game. In the first area of effect is kind of like a road one, and that's similar to previous games for anyone who plays previous Anno's games. And they have to do with essentially how far it reaches on the road. And I spoke before that if you've got paved roads, this will increase. So that's kind of your traditional, if you like. There is also what we call the area of effect, which you see they have a circle around them, and that essentially is which buildings get affected by it. You will also notice that this building, although it has an area of effect, it also has the road thing. I think, I'm not 100% sure, that's kind of the, what's the word? That's how far it can serve. Like, sorry, not serve. Like, that's how far you can serve it through a warehouse. Sorry, that's what I meant. I think. I'm not too sure. Otherwise, I don't know why there is two different areas. Anyway, and the issue we have here is you see this police station, or generally police stations, should provide happiness. However, we only have happiness here. Sorry, we only have a police station here. This area doesn't have one, and this area doesn't have one. So let's start by mitigating that, because that will become, if it's not already, it will become a big issue. So let's start with building the police stations, because that would be the easiest, and I think we have a lot of materials for them. Oh, another feature that I looked at, I actually saw a short on YouTube about, is see how here you've got these buttons. These are if you like, the most things you use, like the things I use most, sorry. For example, you can demolish things, you can relocate, and so on. Now, you might not have seen me use them a lot. That's because I use the shortcuts, especially X. I use the G, I use the U. Copy, I use the C. This one I don't really use, cosmetic tool. I don't even know what it does. Customize the buildings. Oh, okay, I know what it does. I think it's, if you have different skins for your buildings, it allows you to kind of mass apply it. Anyway, I don't use it. What I was going to say is, if you like to, you can move your UI around. For example, actually this is a good example. There is nothing here, so let's put something here. What is something I usually build? In this case, the custodian. So I can come in here and I can slot it in here, and now it's in there. And actually when I press 5, I didn't know that. Yeah, when I press 5, it's here, which is awesome. And I could have put anything else I wanted. What I don't know is whether I can put resources. No, unfortunately I can't. I could put these though here, which is interesting. Let's see. If I put this here, can I then... No. Can I then put... No, okay. So it seems like it's only specific resources. I was hoping that I was able to put any resources, but maybe I'm missing something. If anyone knows from the chat, you're welcome to help me. Okay, back to the job. So if I have a police station there, then I think... Yeah, you see, actually our even our tier 3 is not being covered. So I think a police station is due in here. Yeah. Yeah, police station is definitely due. What is this? Oh, that's the pillars. Okay.
Cockham sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bone.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this here. This here, and I'm going to make some space. And hopefully that will be enough to put a police station. It won't cover everyone, but it would be good enough, I think. Because then we will have coverage here. Then if I put a police station here next to the hospital, I think. And one here, and I think we'll be pretty much covered. Okay, so you guys need to go, I'm afraid. The real question is, where do you go? Maybe we can... No, there's no space for you here. Technically, the answer is they should just go. End of story, but I can't afford that just yet because, as I said, we have an issue with population. And I suspect my issue is... The main issue I have is that my troops take a lot of population, and I was misled. I thought that once you have... once you build them in here, into the resting camp, they don't take as much population. But anyway, let me see if there is anything else. End current action. How can I dismiss them? Like, you know, have them go. First, draw a line that your troops will align in. Oh, maybe like this. Abort any active commands. Okay. If it gets really bad, I will consider it actually. But for now, let's leave it. Okay, let's continue. Let's build our police station next to the hospital. Fine. And problem is there is a lot of wasted space. So what I might do, I might actually build a couple of these as well. And I'll build... It would look a bit funny, but it's too big. Okay, I was going to put a toilet. But yeah. Okay, let's make the city pretty. For those who were not here yesterday, you will see that I love making the city pretty, and it's not just for the sake of making it pretty. It's also functional. Because notice what happens to my... So now we have 1135. When I add this 3, I have 1136. And you might be saying, oh, that's just one. But actually it does matter because the diplomatic relationships matter a lot. Because she cares a lot if my... how pretty my city is or not, I guess. And actually we're very close to having... request trade treaty with her. That's something I definitely want to do.
The 11th day was cloudy. In the morning, the moon came out, and the
That's
comment appeared
information.
again. A dog devoured a dog.
Okay.
My brothers
Contract
died.
shy. Accept contracts at the parties. Oh, it's
I'm
because
not
I don't do any
angry.
contracts with her.
Only
Okay. Does she have anything interesting? She wants 28 of
Don't
these.
startle them. I don't like people bothering
498
me when
pigs.
I work.
That's some next level pig production. It does give us 12 grand. And it also gives us a guy. Fire safety. Okay, he's amazing. Prestige area effect. That's also pretty good. Yeah, she has amazing stuff. But this would take ages to do. 400 pigs. Take ages. He's a really good because he has fire safety area of effect. We have an issue with fire safety. I also like this guy, the prestige effect. Let me see how we're doing with whatever these are. Oh, actually I can cheat. I think I can cheat a bit because yeah, let's do this because I think I can cheat. How do I cheat? I believe this lady sells them. Yeah, she does sell them. So let's do some math. How much does she want? She wants... She wants 28, so 28 times 52. Bear with me. It's like 1,500 or something. 28 times 52. Yeah, it's 1,500 almost. So we get a profit of 550 or 5,000 because well 5,500. So it's actually not bad, and it's very simple. And I don't need to use my own resources, which are how do they live? Yeah, we have nothing. So yeah, let's do it. Where was she? And let me know. Right, let me stop getting distracted. One of the things I said to myself is I want to stop getting distracted. We're doing fire stations. So, for those who don't know again how this works, or you forgot and so on, in Anno 1.117 or PAX Romana, you can actually now change the flooring, which is pretty good because it has a nice blending effect. Like you see here, I'm blending the buildings. Okay, and immediately our happiness went up by 200, which is great. If I now build this, okay, so I think happiness we won't struggle. I still have one area to cover, but happiness will probably be okay. But again, we have no liberties.
Tavern walls got my name on it.
It also doesn't help that we're losing people all the time. No, sorry, not losing people, losing stuff. Like we're running out of resources. Like if I look at my stats, yeah, the hats are underperforming, the tunics are underperforming, the fish is underperforming. Okay. I have an idea how to fix that, but I'll come to it in a second. So let's finish fixing the police station issue, and we'll try and sort out the other stuff as well. Right, the next one, the next area that we want to do. So now if we click here, oh, it doesn't do it now though. Before when I clicked on them, it was showing me all of them. Now it doesn't. What if I were to build? Oh yeah, when you build though, it does show you. It's a bit buggy. It goes in and out, you see? Yeah, anyway. But it's a good feature. It's slightly buggy, but it's a good feature. Okay, so we need one here. This is the perfect spot for it. The issue I have is I've got people living here again. Maybe here? Yeah, maybe here. Here might also be a good place. I can also move the watchtower somewhere. Right here for now. Right here. Oh no, I think it needs access. Okay. How do we sort this out? You. Where can I move you? Maybe here. You here. Police station. Okay, happiness is not positive, but at least it's not red, which is a lot better. Now I want to address a few more issues with happiness. I want to build a tower as well. So where is the tower I just placed? Yeah, let's build tower here. Tower here would be great as well. But this, oh no, it does have connection. The watchtower here. And maybe a watchtower here, but it's not connected to the... Ah, maybe a couple of watchtowers like this. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Well, not pretty cool, but they look okay. Alright. And then maybe a watchtower here. Okay. Does it take... Oh, it takes people. That's where my people go. Okay. The watchtowers take people. So, let's downgrade these guys. So we can get some more... Yeah. So another quick trick, when you press U, it tells you who can upgrade. But when you press Alt, it also tells you who can downgrade. Keep holding out. And I want to downgrade these. And the reason I do that is because I want to have more tier 1 Libertus. Because it's obvious we have an issue. Okay. Speaking of an issue, I have an idea of how to fix some of our issues. So I'm going to go to my second island, and essentially what I will do, I want to specialize this island to tier 1. So what do I mean by that? I mean this island will only have tier 1 people. Why do I want to do that? I want to do that because I want to essentially make this island construct or build or produce, sorry, that's the right word, produce as many of tier 1 things and eventually export them to the main city. What does that achieve? That means that I will have a lot of population here if I do all of the tier 1 business industries, and I will also have less tier 1 or the need for less tier 1 in my capital because I don't need as many to work on it. Hopefully that makes sense, but I will start by building my first city. So I will do it a bit more strategic, and I warn you, it won't be as attractive as my other builds were, but it will be more functional, and maybe that will satisfy some people that are here for that. So this is a tavern, and the other thing they need is a police station, and they also need a hospital.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, okay. And a station. Okay. Now, let's draw here. Let's draw here. And then in here, let's put a toilet as well. And another one here. Okay. And now, we are ready to start building. So, no, let's leave it. I want to build these. Maybe 2 of these actually. Yeah, 1 of these and 1 of these as well. I don't know how effective this is, but... And that's it. Yeah, the others don't give any... Oop. I think the porridge doesn't give anything. Yeah, the porridge doesn't give anything. That's kind of like our central area. Then I'm just going to expand like there's no tomorrow, basically. I'll put 2 here. I'll try and make it a bit more interesting by making different building styles. And I might not build them all at once, but soon enough I will. And let's do one of my favorite styles, which is this one. Let's also build here, like this. Let's do 3 here, or a 6 I should say.
A ship is under attack.
Why is there a ship under attack? Let me pause actually while I'm doing this, because otherwise I'll keep getting annoying notifications. We'll do this. Okay. I should probably be able to expand here as well. Obviously, I'm not going to build all of them at once, but this is kind of a nice buffer, if you like. Remove these by 1. The road can come through. I'm not going to just make it super boring. I'm going to decorate it and so on. For now, people is the priority. Okay. Then here actually I'm sure we can squeeze a few more. Yeah. Okay. Don't see anyone without a road. But let's see. So this will come in here. This could be either a house or I don't know. I'll need to think about it. Maybe we'll put a tower or something. Watchtower or a well. Actually. A tower. I prefer a tower. Okay. Yeah. By the way, one thing I missed, and I didn't forget about it. It's just, I think I will only work on it slightly later on. Is Albion. We now have Albion unlocked, so which is awesome. But I think I want to solve all of my Latium issues before I move on. All right. So we have one thing we will need to do though. We'll need to keep bringing tiles here because we will need tiles eventually. Actually, we might not need tiles. Sorry, what am I saying? We might not need tiles. Because all of these... Yes, some need tiles, but most buildings do not because they're tier 1. Okay. Let that kind of sink in, if you like. And while we wait for some timber to come through... This is another thing. This would be my kind of main timber area. And actually, I should have accounted for a villa. Yeah, maybe I should have accounted for a villa here. I forgot that you can put a villa in every island. Oh. Yeah. Where is the villa? Here. Aqueduct. Villa set. Yeah, I think the villa should probably go here. A nice centralized area.
Might make something out of nothing, Gov.
I'll move it afterwards. For now, let me just go to... Yeah, let me go to this island. Let's buy ourselves...
It's a boom time for us.
Our way through the quest.
These were generous terms.
Festina Lente.
Yeah,
Ship is under attack.
This guy is annoying. I think it's time. It's time to feel the wrath.
Fortune's
Favors the bowl.
Oh, this will need a warehouse as well. Okay. Build a warehouse here. Maybe here. Yeah, let's take this and put them here. Let's build a warehouse. Okay. Let's also increase. So for those who don't know, if you are trading something between your islands, it's always a good idea to put a minimum stock. Otherwise, you will basically run out of items on your main island. Not main island, the island that needs them, I guess. Right, let's plan for the villa. I think the villa will be here, like on this area. So these can and should move here or here, maybe. Maybe here. Okay. And the villa is... I always forget. Yeah, the villa is here. I won't be able to build it just yet, but this is in the way. Where do I move that? That would do. I think that now fits it in. Production area is well. Yeah, that fits. Okay. So we now have this in place. Let's continue building here and expanding.
A ship is under attack.
I don't care. They will. They should. All right.
Not this one either.
Oh. They don't even drop anything. Where's the other one? Okay. Need to upgrade one of these just so I can not be an issue with the workforce. So if you don't know what that was and you missed it yesterday, basically I had a quest yesterday where I was with that lady Diana or whatever she's called, and it was to destroy the pirate guys. Why can I attack this? I'm not able to attack it. Right, back to this. Yeah, while we wait for some more.
Shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, okay, that's what we're trying to fix, the shortage of workforce issue. Just chill. Okay, for now we'll be getting all these kind of issues, shortage of workforce and so on, but yeah, and for anyone who's just joining us, what I'm doing, I'm basically building a Libertus island. Let's call this the Libertia. Libertium. That's what we'll call it. That's where the Libertus live. That's why it's the Libertium. And this basically will be an island full of Libertus. Is that what they're called?
I always make enough to make it to next market day.
Yeah. So, and I want to meet all of their demands, or at least as many as I can. So I get them fully happy and fully populated. Okay, so here we have hats, but we don't have the... What do the hats give? They give income and knowledge. Okay. I guess my knowledge is it accumulated? Yeah, it's accumulated. Okay. The knowledge is not a bad thing. Okay. Why can I not build this? Do I need tiles? Yeah, I need tiles. About the Medici, I need tiles. Okay. So maybe what I do is, if I go to my trade routes, I have this guy load tiles and unload them. But the most important thing here, I need to leave, I don't know, minimum stock of 40, just so I can do my stuff. Yeah, we have a big, yeah, our money is dropping like crazy. I don't want to go negative, but yeah. I'm going to need to disband one of these guys. It's too much. Okay, let me pause. Yeah, I will pause until I sort these issues, because it will just keep going negative, and then eventually we'll run out of money. And I won't be able to solve it because I won't have money. So while this is being built, let me kind of plan out. So here we have the porridge. So how much porridge we have? So for those who don't know, if you come to the statistics screen, you can go here and select kind of both islands. That's our global need for something. So in this case, I want to satisfy the porridge situation. And for the porridge situation, I need I have a total need of 7. So we're going to aim for 8, at least for now. Maybe we'll aim for even more, just so we can expand. And the way we'll do that is we will get ourselves a farm. So let's first look at the ratio. The ratio of porridge is 1:1. Okay, so we need 8 of these. So yeah, fine. So, and then farms. Is this an... Yeah, that's an... Oh, this has been destroyed for some reason. I don't know why this was destroyed, but let's put them like this. Like this. I'm not a big fan of building like this, but sometimes you just have to. But there is a bit of a waste of space here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of these as far as it goes here. And actually, I'm tempted to put them here. Yeah, let me put them here. And let me do... So this one has 80. Let me do something like this. And let's build... This would be the end of it, basically. Guess what? You get to watch me farm, do some farm math again. Okay. There we go. Around the sea. I'm gonna delete these as well. I want to start fresh. I want to go here. Plenty of space, but yeah, there would be plenty of space because they don't take a lot of space. Oop. They only need 80 fields, which in the grand scheme of things is not that much. So 80, 80. Okay. A bit bad because that means we have now been kind of blocked. I need to redo this, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Oh, didn't mean to do it so aggressively, but I do need to do some aspect of it. Okay, and here again I'm going to go basically corner by corner. Yeah, I'm essentially kind of backfilling, if that's not immediately obvious what I'm doing here. Just to make sure I'm making as much use of the space as possible. It's better. Now we're very close to hit the end, I guess. Because this one here, it will now require much more. Okay, so that's our farms, and across I'm going to have my... Do I do the hemp farms here? Maybe I do the hemp farms here. Let me just put... I want to put a warehouse here. Warehouse here, sorry, here. And a warehouse here. And then maybe what I do is, in between I definitely want a Custodia. Annoying. It's not the right size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy this. That's 10 porridge. And then this one's, it's again a 1-to-1, but we might not have as high of a demand. So let's put a couple here. Let's put one of these, which is a bit frustrating, but let me see if I can do some maths here again. I don't know where we'll find the building materials for all of that, but I think we will manage. Okay, that's porridge. Let's go and look at how much. So again, just to drive the message home, what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to basically meet all of the Libertus demands in one island and then just export them back into my main island. This means we essentially reduced the amount of people we need in our amount of Libertus we need in our city. For example, since the porridge is now being handled here, I could delete my porridge industry, but I won't do that just yet, because I still need to construct it. But what I can already start doing, oh, I see someone followed us, I think. Yeah, I think I have a new follower. So yeah, thank you for and someone who just followed me. It didn't quite come through yet. I just saw it went up, but very strange. All right. Yeah, he's very... Basically, I saw that it went up because I had 9 and now I have 10. But I got no notification and I don't see it on my filters. Anyway, so... yeah, welcome to anyone who just joined. This is very suboptimal, so let's move this here, this here. Okay. So again, don't have enough of... Okay, that's because we're running out of these, but I'm not bothered by it just yet. What I want to do though is... yeah, what I want to do is I want to copy one of these and put it here, at least for now. Okay. Alright, we're slowly getting there. I want to fix the issue with the... what do I want to fix first? I want to fix the issue with...
A decision, your judiciousness.
Some goods are in short supply and your residents are not getting what they need. As your population grows, you have to be mindful of supply shrinkage. Steady attributes income and the workforce rely on production keeping up with growth. The panel of your residences always show the needs you are currently able to provide and where supply.
Consider it done.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Actually, maybe Spinner is something that I will not completely outsource. because spinner gives us knowledge, and I do want that in my town. So, but I will outsource the hemp because we don't really need that much hemp. So let's go with let's go and build something similar to this, but for hemp. So let me bring this here, and let me see how does that look. 24. Okay. Okay, so we will need to. Let me see how far I can get it. Actually, maybe... What is this? This is a... What is this? Oh, okay, this is one of those. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see, because 4 times 60, no, that's 3, so we will need 20 rows then to reach 60. Quite a lot. Okay, so maybe like this, and maybe 4. Then you need to fill this in as well. Ah, okay, perfect. So this is where we draw the line, both hypothetically and literally. Then here I want to have my road connected to the city again, and like this. Yeah, that's fine. Then essentially what I'm going to do is, what's our demand for hemp across? Our demand for hemp is 8. So we definitely need to have 8, but I think it will go even higher. That's 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, this one... Oh, we already have another one in the city, so... How much do they need in this town, specifically? They need 3. Okay, so 3 is something we need to count for. So in this case, actually leave it... Well, we actually were planning to build one here, so might as well just build it. Hello, hope you're doing well. Hello, Zoe Martin 321. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your message. I hope you're still here. Okay. Let's put these up in... Oh, we already have 2 here, so might as well. Cool. So this is progressing kind of well was planned, as it was planned. The other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put quite a lot of these, and I will also build me a storage if I can, I guess. Where's the storage again? Getting here. Storage. Put it here for now. And what's our global demand for fish? I guess that's probably really big. Yeah, it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 5 on each side. I can't do 5 on each side because this is blocking it. Maybe I
under attack.
Who is under attack? It's under attack. I hope that doesn't mean my ship is gone. Okay. And that reminds me, I forgot about this guy.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
Where is the
We
reward?
navigate by the stars.
Where is the reward? I thought I got a reward. Does it get automatically delivered to your warehouse? I hope it does. Where's the reward? She scammed me. Unless it's somewhere down here and I don't see it. Like, I think I just got scammed.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Hey Zoe Martin. Not at the moment because as you see I'm very small at the moment, so it's not something I'm be looking for. Maybe down the line, who knows. I mean, I've only been streaming for less than 10 days, so I don't know where this would take me. But yeah, thanks for the offer. Yeah, I think I just got scammed. Unless this went this kind of got assigned. No, because that's where you get assigned.
Cities are a lot like livers.
Did you just scam me,
Get
lady?
gates and junctions, wings and rivers. And there's also the bitter part.
Time flies, as do we.
Yeah, I think she did, unless I'm missing something. I think she just scammed me, which is really annoying. Did it go here or... Yeah, she's... Nope. Let's look at the other island. Nope. I think she scammed me. I believe this. I hope I'm not missing something in terms of like being in the water or something, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh. Wait, why can I not jump to that ship? It's taking a lot of damage, but I
I'd not
cannot.
say it's gone especially well, Ere.
Well, it doesn't help me. I click on it, but it doesn't jump to it.
What could you possibly require?
I just lost the ship now for no reason, because it wouldn't let me jump to it.
Waiting for your decree.
It's really annoying. Anyway,
That's her! Governor, quick! She can't swim! Please, save her! Don't worry, Phoebe. We'll get you home soon.
Mariners, forward!
I might just buy another one. Just so annoyed I just lost that one. Or maybe I just build one. Yeah. Anyway. Let's go back to our mission. So, for those who just joined, my mission is to create this Uber island that only works on Libertus. And then they will just basically produce...
What could you possibly require?
Okay. So it's getting really annoying now with the constant... I'm going to ask these guys to guide, to
Action be our shield.
shield them. Yeah, very annoying. Sorry, so I'm building like this Uber community of like the, what's the word? Losing my words. I'm building this island which specializes in just Libertus buildings. So this cannot be loaded. The storage is empty. Oh, so I already have a forage route. Oop, wasn't meant to do that. Let's build. The other thing I want to do, I want to select a religion. So let's think of this strategically. So here we get population for oats and porridge, which is good, and for wheat, which is something we'll probably do here as well. This one gives us better sardines, garum, but they ain't bad either. No, definitely not this one. Okay. I think for now I'm going to choose her. Where is she? Okay. I don't know what controls our belief though.
Rise with the stars and sleep in the storm, and no one will want
Aren't we forgetting something?
Oh. Run out.
She is under attack.
Why again?
Waiting for your decree.
Where is the escorts? Okay. Where is... Oh, going back to... Okay, fine. I'm going to buy another ship. There's no other way around it. Where is... No, that's a trading ship. Make sure that the workforce is using Liberty.
Sail. Bene for the money chest.
Do you have any items for me? Interesting items, I should say.
She is under attack.
No, just kill it. I don't care, just kill it. Any loot? Of course not. Okay. And you go and guard. Which one is our trader? This one? Yeah, you guard the giraffe. Move out of the way. Which one is ours and which one is... You're getting distracting. Well, I don't get distracted, they distract me. Why does it not have a workforce? I told it to use workforce from... Oh, no, use workforce from Liberty. Oh, come on, it requires plebeians. As well as... This is a joke. Okay. Knowledge, available patrols, response. What is response time? Oh, they just changed. Knowledge from Altar Council if supplied. Maybe that's good, but it's 100k. Workforce needed minus 25%. Fishing hut and Scomber Shack. I don't know what Scomber Shack is. Trade prices, damage slowdown. That's good. Provide province transfer. Movement speed. That's good too, but not us. Go and guard our friend here. You're guarding the wrong ship, my friend. Stupid. I just took this out of its route.
But who will guard the guards? Hmm?
Okay. What do you want? Yeah, okay, I know. So now we have a lot of porridge. And we have a lot of porridge being built. They're being protected. How are we out of... We have so many. And we're still out. I get the suspicion that this game is not balanced in a way where... How do I explain this? Normally, the more population you build, how to explain it? Basically, I think even if I build more of these guys, it doesn't quite matter because as I build more people, basically the demands grow faster than the people. That's what I'm trying to say. Because the houses don't have a lot of people in them. They only have 4, which is not a lot. Why isn't the pub hitting them? Pub is here. Tavern is here and here. Oh, the tavern radius is horrific. That's why. This island has all of its demands met. Apart from the hats. Because we don't have the farms yet. Yeah, because it takes 2, 4. So it only takes that little, then why don't we... I guess we're also using them for other stuff.
Dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
How are we doing for clothes, though? Clothes, we're just meeting it. We'll probably need 1 more. So what I can do now is where it becomes interesting. I can come in here and I can essentially demolish... What is this? Is this... Yeah, this is oats. So I can demolish this. Oats. Yeah. Demolish. And demolish. Yeah. And demolish. And that frees up a lot of workforce. I shouldn't have any oats here. I still have... Oh, that's wheat. And I shouldn't have any oats being produced here. Where is the consumer? Yes, I have no oats being produced. Which is awesome. That also allows us to change goat, which means we will be able to save even more. Oh, and hemp actually I can get rid of. But I'm not transferring hemp. They need more workforce. That's because we need to upgrade a couple here. They're still not able to upgrade, which I don't understand. Now let's buy a big ship, like this one here.
That ship is yours now. Exure Quiritium.
Oh, that doesn't take almost any workforce. Okay. It does have maintenance, obviously, but it doesn't take as much workforce. Right, do you have anyone for me? Captain. Hit points, movement speed, damage, slowdown. That's great. It's 100k. Knowledge from Peleus if supplied. Workforce needed for what? Visual. Okay. Military. I just can't. Like, it's good, but it's not that good to pay 100k. So, not yet. Oh, Demokratia. It's a Greek name. Demokratia. So Greek is my first language, so yeah, pretty cool. Demokratia. It means democracy. Surprise, surprise. Okay, let me set up a new route. How many slots do I have? I have 4. Amazing. So we are loading it in Libertium. This good cannot be loaded. The storage is empty. Same with this one, same with this one. I don't know why it says that though. But kind of be problematic for me. I don't understand why. Anyway, we'll go through that in a second. Let's create a new route. We'll call it, we'll add Demokratia to it. And can you not name your routes on this one? So you will go from this to this. And what I want you to do in Libertium, let's put Libertium first. In Libertium, I want you to load up porridge. No, porridge we're already loading. I want you to load up hemp. Fish. What else? What else? What else is consumer good? Porridge, fish. These will still keep because they give benefits. Probably sheep, although we haven't provided it yet. Maybe pigs at some point. But for now, let's just keep it to that. Yeah, let's keep it to that for now, and then we'll expand. There isn't anything else, right? The resin and the other stuff are sorted. And then just drop them all. Okay. Can I not name it? Yeah, okay. So let's just do... Let's just call this Libertus Supply. Let's call it Libertus Supply 1. Libertus Supply 1. In case we have more. Now this game has turned into Transport Fever. Alright. Back to our... How can you still be struggling with workforce? I literally just deleted tons and tons of... Probably because we don't meet the demands yet. So, delete all of the hemp. This hemp is coming. Okay. 6. Right. Have any issues with the... Yeah, the happiness is pretty high, so we don't have an issue. The health is pretty high. The fire safety is a bit of an issue, but fire safety is an issue anyway, everywhere. That reminds me, what I need to do is I need to come here and put some limits. So we're exporting hemp. We definitely want to keep 25. We are exporting porridge, 25. We're exporting sheep, not yet, but we will do, so 25. Oats, 25. Oh, we're not actually exporting oats. We're exporting a thing directly. I think I explained this, but just for reference in case I didn't. Basically, because I'm taking stuff out of here, I want to make sure I keep a bare some minimum, just so it doesn't, you know, this island doesn't starve of it. I don't have enough wood to upgrade. I don't have enough wood to do this. So that brings me to a great place where I want to go and check out the Hall of Fame, because it's something I haven't checked out. Let me try and explain at least the way I understand the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is a brand new mechanic that didn't exist, at least in other games that I played, other Anno games I played. And essentially the way that it works is kind of an internal achievement system, like you have in Steam and on other services. And within here, I can achieve stuff, and as I achieve them, I get points. So for example, here, if I do build an aqueduct, I will get 15 points. If I do have exclusively marble roads on an island with a status of growing town, again, I will get 30 points, and so on. And these are kind of, the accolades are in a specific category. So you see, I have done 4 out of 9. Once I finish all of these, I will be able to claim 90 of these. Let's have a look at another one. For example, efficient economist. Cover 70% of an island with farm fields. So I'm only 6 out of 70. Reach a productivity of 100% at the launcher's factory. I don't know what that is. Have 333 taverna tons of sardines in storage. Trigger the first bankruptcy warning, so I don't really want to trigger that. Socket 9 specialists on one island. Okay. Sustain, yeah, so that's something we'll probably do soon. Sustain a major city for 17 minutes on an island supported by a single trade route. Okay. It's kind of very specific. Anyway, so there's all sorts of stuff. Normally you don't need to worry about them. They just happen, especially in the beginning of the game. Maybe down the line when you reach a bit over towards the end of the game, then that's where you might need to aim for specific stuff. So what do you do with these points that you get? You spend them in the Hall of Fame. First of all, you have a Hall of Fame for each of the areas. And for those who don't know, there is 2 areas in the game. There is Latium, which is where we are now, or the Mediterranean. And there is Albion, which eventually we'll explore. I thought it would be today, but I don't know. Depends how long I will stream for. So inside here, I can actually use my points. You see, whatever they're called, I don't remember, and get stuff. I can unlock gods. I can get items. I can what is this? Is that like a? I don't want to. Yeah, I'm scared to press it. Or you can get skins, or you can get a new marbling, new flooring, and so on. So for example, this is an item that is really cool. This is a captain. Each captain goes on a ship, and it says discovery radius is plus 100%. So this is great for a discovery ship. The movement speed, favorable wind angle, and hit point. So this is amazing, an amazing item to be used. Now, what the catch, or kind of the thing to understand, is that these items, once I unlock them, they don't just get unlocked for me now. They come to me on every brand new Anno game I play. So if I tomorrow start a brand new game, I will start with this lady in my trade workshop, trade place, whatever. So just to make this clear. Plus this one, look at this. This is an amazing fountain. Or scorpions, for example. Shipboard scorpions. Scorpions excel at medium range combat, a most versatile weapon. So this is really good as well. And then this is a new siege. Okay, I don't want siege. So I like this lion. Eventually I want to get them all. Hey, Charlotte Johnson. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's going good. How are you doing? Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So I think I'll get this lady because she's... No, I'll get this because I definitely want this. I will also get this. And shall we get the scorpions, or shall we get the... Allows you to customize the paved parts of your cities. Okay, so I can change it. So this is pretty cool as well, but I think for now I'm just going to go with scorpions. So now I have moved to a new level. Yeah, Anno is incredible. Yeah. Do you play Anno yourself, or have you played Anno? So as I was saying, as soon as I pass this level, now I have unlocked tier 2 of this, which are probably better things. Like, for example, look at this internal fountain. I have a better item. This gives income area of effect plus 1.5. Okay, this is incredible. Like, this is almost like cheat. Because look at it. Then what is this? Unlocks a new governor portrait. Okay, I don't care. New sigil, I don't care. What is this? A new skin for your villa in Officia. Okay, this is great, but again, I want functional stuff before I... A new skin for your flagship. I think I already have this through Twitch. Cool. No, I'm not playing it. What other games do you like to play? Mainly city builders. I play Anno. I play Manor Lords. I have a series going on at the moment on my YouTube channel for Manor Lords. I don't really stream Manor Lords as much because I don't know the game as well. I prefer to kind of do it offline so I can do some research. And I also play a Transport Fever. Although Transport Fever now, I kind of finished it. I might stream it at some point again. I'm waiting for the new Transport Fever. Oh, that's a unique soundtrack. Let's have a listen. Hey, that's from Anno 1800. Oh man, I really want this. Okay, let's get this item because it's a cheat. What is this? A new color for your profile. Change banners, flank, I don't care. This is beautiful as well. Get it. Let's get this one. Small ornament, I guess. Okay. A new skin for your flagship. Use the cosmetic tool to apply. How many do I need? I need... Technically, I want to get these as well, but... these are useless. I don't want the... Yeah, let's get the 3. And let's also get, I guess, this one. This is... Eventually, I will get this, so... Might as well just... Let's see what's going on tier 3. Okay. So, for example, here... You unlock Mercury immediately without needing to do the research, which is awesome. And oh, amazing! Officer of the PAX, Columna Annorum, basically a stick. What is this? Mackerel hauling. Unlocks the discovery right at the start of the game. Mackerel hauling. These dubious lures have indistinguishable allure. What is this? What does this do? Mackerel hauling. Is it like... I don't know. Checker mosaic. What does this guy do? Where was this guy when we had a residence issue? A selection of Roman raw materials to get your city. Okay. And then let's listen to this. Is this Anno 1800? Or is this Anno... Yeah. Sorry, I'm just absorbed by the game. I don't really have a favorite at the moment. I'm really enjoying Anno. The Anno series is one of my favorite series, and that's why I've been playing this for so long. But I don't really have a favorite game. Okay. So let's go back to our city.
You are
and let's...
also a scientist. I knew it.
You're also a scientist here. So, for those who don't know what the skins do, I'll have a look at here. If I... Oh, you can carry some people. Anyway, if I come here and I click on this icon, which is really tiny, but I can actually change the appearance of my... Yeah, look, it goes... Oh, what is rotation? Okay. Yeah. I'm not too sure. It kind of gives me Japan vibes, like the colors and stuff. I kind of prefer this one, so I almost like regret getting it. Let me see this one. Is it nice, this one? Don't know. Okay, let's leave it, but I'm not a big fan. Okay, let's assign this new person that we got. So this will basically give us more income. And so watch what will happen now to our upkeep. Sorry, to our income, because the upkeep will go down. Oh, okay, so you play Call of Duty and Elden Ring. No, I don't play Elden Ring. It has been on my wish list for a while, and I'm not going to lie, whenever I see a big sale, I'm always tempted. But I think Elden Ring is one of those games that is quite difficult, and like you need like reaction times and stuff like that, and like Souls-like, is that what they're called? And I don't know if I'm a big fan of them. Like, what I like in a game, that's why I play Anno and so on, is kind of like the logical aspect of it, to kind of calculate things, do lots of calculation. I mean, my job is kind of like that, my real life job, so it's not a surprise there. But yeah, do you like would you say those are your favorite? Oh, you said yeah, they're your favorite games. Which Call of Duty? Because Call of Duty I used to play. FPS is a genre I pick up from time to time. It's not my main genre, but I do pick it up from time to time. Right, watch our income from 980 to...
Ready to earn, boss?
What a jump. Black Ops 2. Okay, I haven't played it, but I've heard really good things about that one. There is a new Call of Duty that just came out, no? I saw something pop up on my Steam. I think. Something is seriously wrong with this.
Happens in Taverna, stays in Taverna.
What happens in Taverna stays in Taverna. Okay, we ran out of porridge.
Neptune's finest.
It is a bit worrying. Why are we not
There
delivering
is a shortage
porridge?
of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, because we ran out of porridge, that's why. Okay. Maybe this is too high. Let's make it...
We rely on maritime routes. Patrons come from far and wide for Lilybion's entertainments.
Okay. Yeah, you're like the 10th person that asked me about art. I think this is kind of a common thing. I mean, at the moment, I'm not really interested in art stuff, not because I want to offend anyone, but my channel is really small. I literally started less than 10 days ago, so it's not something I'm looking to do. But if I ever go to that level, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I appreciate you reaching out and so on. I wouldn't know where to go, so having someone coming, bringing the product to me is much appreciated. Right, we have an issue here. The issue is that this is
Done.
done. What is done? Festival of Ceres in Confluentia has ended. Oh, okay. Oh, we had a festival going on. That's why we had such a... Right, that's another thing. The statue of your god or whatever gives you shrine. Sorry, gives you happiness and health. Sorry, health and population. Actually, oh, population. Yeah, that's something we desperately need. Maybe I get that population guy because I do need population at the moment. Although, yeah, let's wait a bit. Oh, we've got another viewer. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So, for anyone who's just catching up, what I've been doing for quite a while now, unfortunately, is I'm trying to essentially build a centralized island for Libertus. Libertus is the tier 1 here, Libertus, the residence. So I'm trying to build an island where all of the Libertus will kind of have their workplace and so on. And then I'm trading all of the stuff. So if you look at this guy, not this guy, if you look at, let me actually just, okay, there we go. Now it has picked up porridge. So if you look at here, for example, the trade routes, I'm sending back and forth sheep and hemp and so on. And that's being transferred back and forth to my main island. Okay, we don't have enough hemp because we are not... Okay. Yeah, sure, build it. Fine. I have a lot of hemp. Right. The real question now is how are we doing with... And again, I said this before, but for anyone who just joined, if you want to check your consumption across islands, you just select them, and then here we can see what's going on. So now I'm going to dive deep, for example, on porridge, because what I want to see is if I look at just Confluenta, which is my capital. If you look at here, porridge has gone down, probably because Yeah. So if you look at this one,
has started in your city.
yeah, I mean, I already have a logo. That's a logo I've had for a while. I mean, it's my bear that says Stop Gaming on it. It's something that actually my fiance designed, and unfortunately, it's not something I will change, mainly because it has sentimental value. And I like it. I mean, it's not I just use it because she designed it, but I'm not going to... I like it. It's simplistic enough, and it's nice, and it's fun, and so on. What is... Yeah. What I'm basically trying to... 15 minutes ago. Trying to see... So 5 per minute, which means... If we're bringing 50... That means that the route should take less than 10 minutes. I hope it takes less than 10 minutes, but we'll need to monitor it a bit. Just to clarify, what I'm doing is... So I have a ship that goes from this town. I'm not going to jump just so you understand what I mean. It goes from this town... all the way to this town, yeah? That actually makes me think maybe I should put the trading here. Anyway, it goes here. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is... So, I'm taking porridge. Now, this town here... Let me pause while I explain this. This town here requires 5 units of porridge per minute. That's what this means. So, if I'm bringing 50 each time, because that's the maximum that this ship can take, although at the moment it's not bringing 50, but 50 is the maximum, then that means that this ship should be delivering... The delivery time should be less than 10 minutes, because 10 times 5 is 50. And otherwise, we'll need to add a new slot, another slot. So we just need to monitor this. And you can actually monitor it down. You don't need to worry too much about it. You just need to let time play, and eventually you can come to this chart and you will see how this goes. If this drops to 0, then you have an issue. As long as it doesn't drop to 0 and it goes up fairly before it reaches 0, then you're fine. It means you don't run out of it. So I think I won't worry about it too much, but down the line I will look at the statistics. So let's now do something similar for fish, or for sardines. So sardines, we are producing 13. However, in Libertium, we're producing 8. And the global demand is 13. So what we should do is we should actually add a couple of more here, just to be on the safe side. And all the way to Libertium. Oops, sorry. To Libertium. And now... we no longer need these bad boys. Just like that, they're gone. Let's just confirm that. Yeah, we need 9 across both islands, and we produce 10. We should probably push for another one, mainly because we want to account for logistics and things. And I need to save some wood so I can upgrade. Let me get another warehouse going here. Let's upgrade these guys. Yeah, I said I need to save on wood, and I just upgraded all of those guys. Anyway, don't understand why they do not have... Maybe it's an issue with loading speeds. So I need to upgrade these as well. Okay, let's do... Oh, on the Hall of Fame, I think at some point you can unlock... Have a look. Yeah, you can unlock this, which is really awesome. So this basically allows you to have logging camps without the need of being in the woods, which we're not too far from actually, but yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unlock this guy, workforce from residents, but it reduces happiness, which is not ideal. And then this guy, Mercury. Okay. Let me just check the demands here. Okay. Obviously this is met, great. So, what we need now, before we expand more, ruins are being rebuilt. Why are they? Oh yeah, wait, there was a fire here, I
There's a
forgot.
market for everything, if you're desperate enough.
Oh, that's why we had a shortage of workforce, because of the fires. Okay, but we can actually start removing houses now. Why? Because we no longer need them, because we did all of those savings. The next thing I want to address is the ship. We're already delivering ship, but I want to...
We are
we
short on help.
still have this issue, actually.
I have a few new proposals to take to the Magister someday.
How much hemp are we producing? I think we must be well above what we need. Actually, no. Okay. That means... God, I need even more. How insane is this? Let's put a couple of here. Let's put another... Okay. Why don't they have oats? I just don't get it. Why don't they have oats? Like, there is a warehouse, there is so many oats. I just don't get why they don't have it. Is it just because of the warehouses? It's because there's not enough space? I just don't get it. They're just sitting here not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll try and upgrade this one, obviously. Yeah, maybe that will drive some more.
Fighting the Gauls.
Okay, they're loading and unloading. Now they're loading and unloading. Citizens in the city of Libertium have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host the Cerelia Festival of Ceres. They wish to honor their city's patron god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 5 grand, postpone. I don't have to. Yay, okay.
Can't stuff all that down with bolts.
Right. All requirements met. Why? Are they not met? Oh, what's wrong with this one? But we have enough, so I don't get it. A lot of things I don't get in this game, unfortunately. Yeah, this worries me. Do I need to like rotate them or something?
The latrine is calling. Can you cover for me?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, I think I did need to rotate them. I don't know if that's a bug or that's intended, but that's interesting if that's intended. Like, it's quite a cool mechanic. So I kind of hope it's not a bug and it's just like intentional. Is that the same with this one?
Looking for his friends. Slave says, sausage stack is over there.
Rescue Diana.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Phoebe's been looking after me since I was just a tiny little thing. She's practically family. I'm glad she's safe.
Through the way!
The family. Alright, let's do her crate one.
Throw away, Praetor!
Okay. Oh, I think this is where the pirate is. Okay. So let's now tackle sheep. First. Okay, wait, before we tackle sheep, I don't want to build anything. I want to upgrade a warehouse. And I need one more wood. I still think something is dodgy here. It just doesn't make sense to me. I wonder if it's because we have them packed so closely. Like, does that even matter? Maybe it does matter. If anyone knows on the chat, let me know. But yeah, maybe it does matter that we have them packed so closely. Strange. Anyway, let's go with the other ones. How much sheep do we need? Sheep is making us... Yeah. So how much sheep do we need? We need... We need 8. Okay. And it's so... Okay, so basically, yeah. So we need it. So sheep and animals, I think I'm going to do here. Let me see. Let me remember what the setup is. Okay, they're very easy. They're just squares. So I can just do... Here I won't do the same mistake. What I will do, I will... Well, no mistake, because I'm convinced it's not a mistake. But anyway. I'm going to make a double road. Basically. Case that kind of matters. I don't know if it does, but it does. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do? All right. I blocked myself. Let's put... it doesn't fit. But what it will fit is if I get one of these. It's 4, right? So... Not optimal, but does the job. Move this one to the left. I think this might not be the greatest idea. At least not like this. Yeah, because kind of I do want this. Okay. And warehouse. And will this fit? Oh, just... It doesn't fit, then let's go one back. Okay, ready. And for now, let's just join it here. We'll probably have more, but where do I join it? What is this? Yeah, the way I will have more will probably be like this. Anyway. And let's build. That gives us actually what we need. I don't have wood. Awesome. This needs, yeah, this needs farmers or whatever. Let's upgrade these just so we can get a few more plebeians, so we're not short on. Actually, I could use that guy here. It would be pretty useful there because I don't care about happiness as much. I mean, it's quite low, but it's not the end of the world. Like, especially if I stick another one of these here. And I stick another one of these, I don't know. Maybe here. Somewhere. And I won't do a big chunk of stuff. Oh, there's already one there. Sorry. Okay, there's already one there. So if I stick one of them here. And another one of them here. Go like this. Where's the tavern? Let's leave this for a bit.
Time flies, as do we.
Those who don't know, if you do shift right click,
Through the way.
you can just kind of chain stuff, like to do 2 actions at once. Okay. And have a look at that. Our city is stabilizing slowly but steadily, and this can go now. I'm not going to lie, it's quite satisfying to get rid of stuff like that. Although I did try hard to get this going, yeah. It's not like they will go forever, like something else would come in its place, but... So now this can move here, this can go... This will still be farmland. It kind of looks a bit empty now, but I'm not going to move lavender because I like it. Pretty cool the way it looks. So now we just need to check here. Are we producing enough hats? No. So we need another hat thing, which tells me I need to maybe put a hat thing here. Problem is I will need to I think if I put it here is maybe here is a better location. And look at that, there's already a destroyed house. It's like calling for it. Repair. Okay, I don't know if there will be a warehouse in range. I might need to build a warehouse somewhere. Get rid of these. There you go, problem solved. Yeah, and I'm slowly going to start kind of replacing stuff, or like removing houses and things like this, because yeah, I think we don't need that many people anymore now that we did that efficiency thing. Oh, wrong thing. This is what I wanted to upgrade. Now the sheep situation here is... How is it going? The ship situation is not enough. It's definitely not enough. Especially now that we put more. So let's do this. Now it should be fine. Again, we have no workforce. I don't understand it.
It feels like it does you good
What are
to
they
eat a
doing?
sardine.
Yes. Sandals. I'm going to provide you with this kind of stuff. Oh, this gives them 2 population though. Not bad. Yeah, I could quickly whip up a bakery, because that would give them 2 population on each. So where is the bakery? Oh, but it needs also... Oh, okay, anyway, let's still do it. It needs plebeians. Oh, but it needs plebeians, that's the problem. Annoying. Let's do it here. Why not? And what's the ratio again? So this is 1, half, 1. What's the demand? Surely it's a very low demand. Yeah. I think just by doing half it's fine. Bit here so it looks nice as well. Stick this. Oh, it needs a slot. Place doesn't have a slot. This place, sorry, doesn't have a slot. Oh, okay. Well, guess what? Get rid of this. So bakery is not something I can provide you unless I send you some... What else gives you population? 1, soap. Whatever these are. And they require... oil. Oil gives you population, and we already have the olive oil here. So... yeah. Oh wait, no, this has an effect as well. What's the effect? Health by 1. Okay. Maybe let's do it somewhere more local. Or more central, sorry. Oh. Don't know what that was. Anyway. But we do need to look at oil in a second. In terms of capacity, because, yeah. Okay, so hopefully now this should balance out a couple things. I mean, we can still upgrade a few. How is it possible that we run out of plebeians and of the other guys? How is it just...
We're both very small fish.
I mean, it won't work out, no, because we don't have enough of the other guys. Right, that's it. I'm going to go bring that item. I've had enough.
Waiting for your decree.
Let's follow this. Why does this guy have so much... Why does he have so much... Right, there's so many tiles.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Yeah, but why do you have so many tiles? That is confusing to me now.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
How do you increase the speed again? What? Oh yeah, like this. Okay. Yeah, okay, move out over the... Come on! Why is it taking so long? Yeah, we're
under attack.
under attack.
What could you possibly require?
Okay.
Fareway, Praetor.
Yeah, wait, no, come back. Wait. Come back. Because why do you have so many tiles? That is... problem. Anyway. Why do we have a
Citizens are
shortage?
dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Why? What happened?
My husband has no excuse not to wash his hands now.
Because of this, we ran out of yeah, I just don't get what's... I think we need to let this play for a bit just to figure out what's happening. Just, yeah, this is low, and I don't understand why it's low. There is... We deliver so much. Maybe it's this is the issue. Maybe I do need to move this. Because if I move this here, then it's basically next to it. I mean, it's just there. So that might solve a lot of our
The
issues.
sanctuary is where I feel safest, where I can contemplate.
Yeah, so maybe that's one way to go about it.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
May I suggest some refreshments? I will actually go and get some refreshments shortly, but for now I want to solve the issues. I don't like issues. Let's try and figure out what's going on. What's the hemp situation? We have so much hemp. What's the... Yeah, the ship situation is again so much. So what is going on here? What about the hat one? The hats we have... Okay, let's check this one. Okay, they have an issue here because we don't have enough hats. So, which makes sense, I get it. We don't have enough, it's true. So, we can give you enough. If I remove this, and if I put this here, that's one, and you need another one. Probably I'm going to stick it in here, next to the jeep. You have enough now, but I guess the demand for ship will go up. What was this again? Our safety area of effect. For what? Vigilance. Okay, so amazing. So that should give us a good bonus. Hopefully. They don't have any of the amenities or service buildings. Should have put this here. This here.
Hey, tunic! Bit itchy, but then again, that might be me.
Okay. Doing well. One of your route has a... What is the issue? Cannot be loaded.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, so we're just waiting for some population here, which hopefully won't take too long.
Fareway, Praetor.
This is just literally going here, which is amazing. We still have this issue here. Look. Okay. It's already upgraded. We've got 2 guys. Got this lady here.
Waiting for your decree.
This hit points, movement speed. Just give it to him. Go faster. Okay. Now, what's going on here? What are you missing? You're missing your porridge, which makes me think, at least, that porridge is not being delivered consistently enough. Production over time, building. I don't want to see production over time. I want to see storage over time, basically. Because yeah, because if I come here, storage is so many weapons. Storage is empty? No. Oh, we have so much porridge. So why are you out of porridge, mister? Have a look at hemp. Hemp is down, it goes up, and then it comes down again. So we need to see if it goes up and down. If it reaches the bottom, then it's a problem. But now there shouldn't be any issues. Well, not any issues, but there shouldn't be issues. Let me put it this way. This is a different problem. I think the reason for that is because we don't deliver enough of the thing that we need, which is resin. We don't have enough resin, I think. So let's start with the demand. So the demand across both islands for those things is, well, across confluent is 2, is 1, and we only do half. Okay, so let's start by building another one. Where is it? Actually, we need a fire thing here. Okay. Right. Now, let's have a look at the demand for resin. The demand for resin is 2, and we actually produce 2, so that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, we had a shortage of work for a long time, so hopefully now it's sorted. What's going on with our clay? Clay, we need more? Oh no. Clay, we need more. But the reason we need more is because we are producing tiles like crazy. We don't need to produce tiles like crazy anymore. Now that has gone down. So clay shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. What we need is a warehouse here. Just to sort things out. Okay, and our population looks healthy again. Am I done with these or... Oh, this needs a... What is this?
Simple folks don't have much to offer.
Let me just check that all of the things are... This is close to being short of. This is fine. This is fine, fine, fine. Fine. Baker actually will produce too much for some reason. Which means, actually, if we're producing that much... Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. It can be reached. That's the important bit.
Fire has started in your city.
I have a fire and a sickness. Great. What is your problem? This good cannot be loaded. The storage is empty. Oh, come on. Also, my health score is quite high, so chances of all of that going on is... Also, the sickness affects you a lot. Like, look, now we don't have any workforce because they're all sick, and it just basically slows down everything. And I guess it's realistic, but come on. I mean, we are pretty much covered by hospitals. We don't need more. I guess I could move this here. No, this will make it here. I mean, what I could do is move this here. Bring this industry. So now they're kind of being served. Amazing. But we still don't have that. Yeah, let's look at to put some latrine somewhere. So densely populated, it's insane. Where is there a visible missing latrine? Okay. And there is a riot as well. I mean, you must be kidding me. I mean, come on. A riot, a fire, and a thing at the same time.
And that time, and all is well.
Alright. Time to... I think we're done with the other island, right? And the other island is happy, so we don't need to worry about it, I think. Maybe what I could do is I could set up to bring some... Yeah, let's do that. Let's load when we unload the fish or whatever. When we let's load in here. Let's load like let's load maybe 10 because we don't need a lot. Actually 5 might even do, but we barely need any. Over here. Yeah, save changes. And here just set up a... Where is the bread?
Waiting for your decree.
Okay. And just like that... Hey, Governor, my delivery from Diana is late. I suspect raiders. Help the merchant?
Very good, Are.
Very good, Are. Okay. We need our ship. Oh, I forgot about this. Doing so much research, I forgot what I've been researching. We need to change our god as well on the main city. Yeah, I'm going to speed up here because she settled here, which is really annoying. This one, that was a cool island. Why is there an issue again? Yeah, okay, I don't care about it. Come on, come on, come on. coming. Repair cranes were discovered. Awesome.
A decision, your judiciousness. Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
Oh my god, no, 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 no.
Kaiso Syracuse. We deal in acquisitions and human relations, in manner of speaking.
Yeah, I'm not doing that
She
quest.
is under attack.
Time flies.
Come
As
on.
do we.
Sorry it had to come to that. We'll look after the stragglers. Worry not.
I mean, I don't know if that was like RNG, but
Of the
it's
utmost importance,
inside the
Ere.
pirates thing. I mean, come on. Anyway, we're going to build more stuff. Don't worry about it. We have the ropes and the... Yeah, I want to build more boats. What is going on with our workforce again? I don't understand why we keep losing the workforce. Apparently this is low, but why is it low? Oh, that's why. Okay, so we need one more bit of the tunics. Of one here, one here, one here. We're kind of pretty much covered. Maybe the only place we don't not covered is here. So what I will do is get rid of this. That should be enough.
Keep your nose out of Syra, Governor. We'll have
Governor.
ourselves a pleasant arrangement.
Okay.
Fancy counting yourself among the winners.
Okay. Let's create it.
Some people
Have their
make
bread
a lot
now?
of money selling bread.
Why is this down again? Need to go nuts on this. I'm done with having them being like, yeah, we're missing this, we're missing that. I don't get why they're that.
Waiting for your decree.
How is our olives doing? This is low apparently. Wheat. So we need another wheat farm. Might do wheat here. Kind of fills the vibe, given that this is mainly a Libertus area. Yeah, so I will do it here. Like I started doing it anyway. So a lot of woodland here, which I don't really want to destroy, so I'm going to do it up here. So come here, and let's go with this. I think we only have one bakery, but very precise. Let's put a bit more just to be sure. Fields. Which means now we need to increase this. So need to load good. Yeah, load this and load this. And I actually don't need to even put a...
A little oil in the hair is beneficial if it does not drip on your clothes.
Wise words. Yeah. Olives are okay. Resin is being hit a bit. Pigs are hit a bit. And... oh, pigs are actually exactly fine. Resin, I need to do something. Lavender, interestingly, is hit a bit. Okay, we'll look at lavender in a second. Sheep is beyond okay. This is fine too. I'm going to pause one sheep. I'm going to pause... I'm not going to pause this because I think it thinks it's okay, but it's not. Yeah, this is... I don't know what's going on with these ones. Just going to move them and see if they still have the issue. There's so many porridge farms, so I just don't understand why. Maybe if I make the pathway easier, like this, will they actually get move on? I don't know. Why is it sleeping? I think they're just stuck. It is like a... yeah, I think they're just stuck. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Anyway.
I await your instruction.
Okay, I know.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Honestly, I have absolutely no clue why we keep...
If I had a tavern for my tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the walls.
Porridge again. Why is the porridge low? Why it would have been great if I could put it up here to just, you know, watch it. I don't understand why it's doing this thing. It looks like it's just loading stuff if it's not... yeah, I think what it's doing, it's basically, because it's full, it just chooses not to... To be honest, I don't even know. I have no clue what it's doing. I think I might just stop transferring construction materials, at least for now. Because let's watch this for a bit. Let's see what it will do. This is meant to pick up tiles now. Yeah. So let's watch it, okay. And it won't load up, I guess, now, because of this situation. Yeah, no, forget it. Because is it full or something? Why won't you drop the... yeah, because it's full. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, okay. No, we're not doing that. Get rid of this. And this will cause an issue as well at some point, so get rid of this. I might put a dedicated construction, which I will actually do that, yeah, but not this way. Some ships assigned to a trade route cannot serve those routes. Why? What is the issue? Why can you not serve it? Yeah, this will cause the same issue. I mean, I could fight it a bit by... I don't know. And our income is horrible. Why did you pick up... Stop picking up things.
What could you possibly require?
Okay. Still picked up wood, which I don't understand why, because I just told it not to keep picking up wood. But anyway. Did I not? Oh, not yet, okay. Okay, and that's now being... Yeah, it's basically the whole city has gone to crisis mode because of that situation. I need to watch this. I need to watch this ship. Where is it? Yeah, I need to figure out what is the ship doing because it's dodgy.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may
Yeah, I would be
soon
dissatisfied if I was not getting anything. But what did you not just load now? Oh, the wood, okay. And why don't you unload the... Are we full of olives? Yeah, we're full of olives. So, yeah. Okay. Problem is that it doesn't seem to have a setting where if it's full... Options. Ah, here, okay. Wait to unload. Discard. If activated goods that cannot be unloaded will be thrown overboard to make space for other goods. Yeah, that's what you want. Okay. I mean, you don't want this, but yeah. What I could do, given that we have so much olive oil, could stick another one of this here. Here. Now, in terms of olives, we should be fine. And I can sell the olive oil. Might actually do that, yeah. Okay. So these are fully, oops, these are fully, the demands of these guys are fully met, which is great. Their happiness is pretty high, so I wonder if I bring one of these guys. Destina Lente.
As do we.
I mean, these sell for so much. Look at how much they sell, the weapons. How much does olive oil sell for? 28 as well. So, okay, I've got an idea. Because this is insane. Like, this is what we should be doing. Yeah, 32. Someone was buying pigs, if I remember correctly. Okay. Let me do a bit of research. Let's go here. What are
I
you
charge
buying?
by the pairs. Slave markets, fish markets.
You're
How
buying
my tenants use their
oats.
floor space is up to them.
You're buying oats and okay. And then what are you buying?
Some days I just want
Buying
to eat
pigs,
pigs and spy on Senate
beds,
meetings.
and basically anything else. Are you buying anything else? No. So you're buying anything else. The other lady's buying anything else. Okay. So what we should do, for those who don't know, like the NPCs essentially, yeah, can't buy anything else. Like they can just buy everything. What is happening?
Your judiciousness.
Contribute moderate funds. The flow of trade. The prefect overseeing the harbor at Confluenta reports an accumulation of silt that obstructs trade in military vessels, causing critical delays. He requests immediate funds to accelerate his dredging operations. Loading speed. Visual removes all negative effects. Assign laborers. Loading speed. But harbor buildings, no, we don't want that. Invest no additional resources. Trading post and trading here on an island. Loading speed. Wait, so this one you pay. Loading speed. Does that mean it will be slower or I'm so confused? So this one you pay and you get 15%. This one you don't pay and you get 30%. So to me that seems like I don't know. That feels like weird. Like, yeah, I'm going to pay the 10k because I think this is
a bold step, Ere.
Yeah, okay. What do you want? Yeah, okay. Ransom. No,
I see how it is.
I'm not paying you anything, my friend. And if you want, you can attack me. And if he attacks here, we're sorted. If he attacks on the other side, I'm a bit concerned, but it's fine. So, how are we doing with sail to Diana's harbor?
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, I think we're stabilizing here. We don't seem to be stabilizing here. It's mainly because we're still missing this annoying thing. And this. Okay. Is there anything we should be?
Construction of a ship has finished.
Okay. It's because you're using. No, don't use. Use. A perfume.
We advance.
Still have minus 25, which I genuinely have no idea why. I just don't follow.
Ex-fish is the salt of the sea. Fancy me in a tunic. I mean, who'd fancy me without?
I will increase the population a bit. They don't have a pub either. Whatever. Sorry, I'm using the terminology of 1800. Okay, so that should meet the demand. I can't believe she got this island. Really annoying. Don't want to build more houses. I just really don't want to build more houses. So something has to change. Do I have too many warehouses? Maybe. But yeah, I really don't want to build another. I just want to be done with that population, I guess. Oh wait, there is ruins here. No, it's not ruin. Where are we not covering, basically? We have a big gap here, from the looks of it. And we also have a gap here. No, here we don't have a gap. Bit of a gap here. Could move these here for now. It's stupid because it's literally another pub just next door, basically.
I always make enough to make it to next market day.
Where else do we have a gap? This guy's needed. This we definitely need to cover. Maybe here. Yeah, maybe here. So now, hopefully, they will all start meeting the demand. And I will give them more population. Yeah. What happens if I put this in?
Steady work overcomes all.
Not that bad, actually. Not that bad. Right. Time to change our... Oh, we don't have any research going on. Yeah, what is this? Oh, this is locked. This is locked. Locked again. What is this? Will we extend our constructions out to the warm azure? Oh, this is pretty cool. You can now build in the water. Mackerel population. Allows Scomper's huts to produce even without a mackerel population. Okay. Pt.3's workforce. Okay, let's do this. Do this first, actually. Stacked irrigation allows all farms to benefit from cistern irrigation, increasing their productivity. Okay. 3 tappers can plant trees. This is really good. Loading speed is the speed that cars load and unload at all warehouses. Really good. The Governor Villa provides the above workforce in Latium. Plebeian workforce. This is good. Now it's time to, what is this? Available patrols. And Minerva. Especially in your cities. Okay. Let's do all of these. I mean, eventually we need to do them all. So, time to change god or goddess. What is the issue again? We didn't put settings here. Discard this. Time to change religion. So here we have the olive oil affects entire production chain. Although these are production chains that will probably be not the. Really like Mars. What does he give us? Passive trade is more profitable. Depots, trading piers, and harbor produce additional prestige. Oh. Okay. This is the one I like. If I change the patron. Oh. I want to reset my devotion. Okay, maybe we need to stick with Ceres. Ugh, okay. Let's continue upgrading. Let's. I want this to become like a fancy area. How many do we have? So many demands. Ideally, I want to get rid of all of my my workers' things, but I don't know if that's possible.
Why, olive oil has all manner of uses.
Yeah, the issue is that we don't have a direct path here. Right, let's look at how you build concrete. Concrete it requires sand. It requires limestone. Does it need a refinery? No. Oh, sorry, a slot. So this is half silica harbor area. What does it require, this one? The VMs again. So if I have, let me do the math. If I do this 130, so two of these it's one of these, and yeah. So I think I'm just going to build one for now. Or maybe, yeah, let's do two. Then let's do a limestone thing. Let's build. Oh, this requires thingy. What are you missing? Oh, it's because you're full.
The stores are overflowing.
I think that, or maybe we put it next to this. Kind of like this is our construction production. Production. Okay.
We ensure you get nothing but the best.
We ensure you get nothing but the best. How many do we have? 143. So soon we're going to get the aqueduct. Apiary. Oh, this requires. So maybe I do this in the other island. Yeah. Maybe I do it here. It requires concrete. Oh. My population is 0. Okay. Need to do something here. Everything is met, okay. Then this needs one more. And this we don't care. Resin is a bit of a... Oats need one more, apparently. Let's fix these issues and then I'm going to take a break. Because I've been streaming non-stop for 3 hours. Okay, let's fix this couple of issues. So one of the issue was we need more of these. I guess I could squeeze in here. We needed 2, no? And we needed more of these. What I could do is could destroy these. I'm going to build a bit more. Build more. This. Build another one. Just fill around it. I don't want to fill too much because this has a lot of trees. Yeah, I think that will be fine. That should meet the extra demand. And then resin was another one. The resin requires plebeians though. Oh, and we're hit with workforce issue again. So annoying. Like, I don't. Because these houses have 6, so 6 is the maximum. So by adding these, that's 28 times 6, that's 48. Where are those 48 going? So I should have a surplus now. Shoot.
We stand waiting.
Right. What I want to do now is... How many slots do you have? 1, 4. I want to buy another one of these.
Waiting for your decree.
And
No
what
returns. Safe travels.
I want
in
to
your
do
new
with
ship.
it is... Yeah, get it from here, it's fine.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
I want to make it into the selling group. So I'm going to create a new route. I'm going to put the traders out. And I'm going to go from here to the lady. And I'm going to sell... So I definitely want to sell weapons. I want to sell pigs. No, not pigs. Olive oil. I want to sell maybe sandals as well. Oh, I could sell tiles as well. And yeah, let's leave it at that for now. Let's go, and very, very importantly, let's put limits, because let me also actually change the camera angle to be here, because okay, weapons we don't need as many, so 50 I think is enough, or maybe 60 because I think you need 50 for the... Then what else we were selling? I believe it was pigs. What was it that we were selling? Sandals? Oh, tiles. Ah, we already have one, but let's do 50. Ah, okay. So now that we have stone, we should be able to do this. And this should now go as the next thing we're doing. What is this? Pt.3 workforce. So this will be done soon then. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take a break for... So it's... Yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, I think. I just need a quick break just to stretch my legs and stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I'll be back very soon. Hello everyone, I'm back. 1 second, just putting on my flippers. All right. What were we doing? Let me just set up my stuff again. So we were basically starting to upgrade our tier 3. Well, 2 tier 3 I should say. It's a bit annoying is that these cannot reach here, so hopefully once we unlock the marble roads, that shouldn't be an issue. We should now be able to build these actually. Beautiful. And that gives us population, and it also gives us... Yeah, and I can put more shrines, I think. Yeah, the limit is 5. Wow. Okay. We'll sort that out in a second. So... I'm just waiting for the... Yeah, so we're about to get even more workforce now. So watch how now we'll have a separate problem. We'll have too much workforce. Once this is done. Let's see. Yeah. So now we have... You see, we have the... Yeah, we have researched the thing that essentially allows us to have more workforce at the villa. Now, 1 second. The paved roads... Oh, why are they all the way down here? No. This should be first. Okay. There we go. So soon we will have... In 4 minutes we will have paved roads. Okay. While we wait, let us continue with this guy. Let's bring him here. Oh, what is she selling us?
You've seen the gladiola? The
Gladiola?
a gift from my mother, and the best ship ever built.
You want sails? Actually, we might have the sails. Don't go yet, because I think we might have the sails. We've been building sails for a while. Yeah, eventually we'll have them. Which ship is on? Okay. Let's call this NPC selling route 1. So basically what I've done here is for any excess stuff we have, I'm now selling them. Because why not? We'll just earn money. Quite a lot of money actually. Oh yeah. We're slowly producing concrete as well. I do want to set up another shrine somewhere. I just don't know where. So if there is one here, probably one down here would be nice. I'm guessing it doesn't need... Oh no, it does need the road, so it can... Yeah, it does need the road. So maybe here? It doesn't have a lot of houses around it. So probably here. What is this building? Oh, that's the sandals maker. Here is not bad. Yeah, can do it here. I think I'm going to just delete this. After overlooking the sea. Yeah, that gives us ton and ton of resources. And what else she gives us? Yeah, she gives us that health. Yeah, she gives us health. And we need one for here, for sure. think actually here is not bad. It's basically super central here. Here is also good. Basically we wanted somewhere which will affect as many buildings as many what do you call them? Oh my god. As many residential buildings as possible. This is a good location as well. Because it has... Yeah, I think if we sort these out a bit, because it's a bit weird what's going on here. Let me sort these out.
This cat keeps the sun safe for my clan.
Something is weird here. Yeah, something is really weird here. So put one of these here. Bring her statue here. And join here, join here. What is happening here? What a waste of... Yeah, there's a lot of waste space here. Maybe I can fit in a... Yeah, okay. And I can put another house. Sorry, that wasn't... I didn't mean to build another one. Build this here. It's better. Stick in some trees or something. Okay, ornaments. Okay. Here we can probably do some decoration as well. Let me upgrade this, and this, and this. This, okay. They take workforce, a lot of workforce, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of workforce. Okay. Oops. Put a couple of these. I really like these trees. Let's put... no. Put like this. Will we put a statue here? Yeah, why not? But we use the statue a lot. So let's put... Oh, where's some of those new statues we got? Yeah, here. Oh, okay. Huge. Oh, this is... okay. They're massive. So maybe not. Do we have one that is like... oh no, they're all one square. Maybe I put two of them next to each other. Like I put one like this. Oop. And I put one... Is that the same? Numa's daughter. Okay. I'm guessing these are some important people. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we got a lot of workforce from this thing. And we probably could use another one here? Maybe? Or here? Yeah, I would say up here. If I delete this and bring this lady here. Because I'm guessing it gives us oh, okay, amazing. We have the we have the paved roads. Oh, we need concrete. Okay. Right, while we wait, what do you need for paved roads? And where are the paved roads? Oh, you need concrete. Oh man, okay. It will take ages to upgrade. Let's do around this area first. Oh man, look at the difference already. Beautiful. Did I end up getting the Hall of Fame road? No, I didn't, and I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any of the things. How much concrete are we making?
Started in your city.
Of course, a fire has started in my city. Where is the fire? Oh. Do they even have a coverage? No. Why is it always that? Yeah, now they do.
Waiting for your decree.
So does the shrine thing reset per island? So for example, can I build a shrine here? Where is the shrine? Oh, here. Yeah, it does reset per island. So I could put one here, for example, and get me one population per house. But I do not have concrete here. It's good to know that that's how it works. Alright, back to the main island.
Put that in your lamp and smoke it.
Yeah.
Let us lay out a pactum.
Yeah, whatever.
I had your ambition once.
I think what I'm going to do is move this here. And I'm going to make this into a road, because this way, yeah, and when we make it into concrete, hopefully it will reach, because I need them to reach here. Otherwise we'll need to build another one of these, to be honest, which is not bad.
Open fires and so few precautions. Don't you realize your whole city could go up at any time?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
This will keep you from purloining my cabbages.
A rival offered you defensive pack. Vow to fight side by side should war be declared on either of you. This includes a non-aggression pack that prevents you from declaring war on each other. Do I want this? No, I don't think I want this because he's the easy one. I don't really want this. Where is that ship I sent here? Oh, I sent them back because of the sails. Why are we not producing more sails? There's something. Oh, because we have yeah, of course. Okay. Our money will go up slowly but steadily. Should I build another one of these? That is the question, because that will give me a lot of knowledge. And I could use knowledge, but I don't want to just put it somewhere random. I want to put it somewhere like nice. For example, here. I know a nice place to put it. So what I could do is I could move these guys. Oh, I can only go like this, okay. So I'm going to need to do them one by one.
Sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bone.
Okay. Well, actually, let's move them all the way. No, I know I'll do them. I'll do it after. So move this here. Like this. This. Bring this here. Connect them. Bring this here. This. Break this. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, this is a bit awkward, but we'll figure it out. I think we should move this by 1. 1 second. First of all, get rid of these roads. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Connected. And we need something nice here. Maybe we use one of the ornaments we just unlocked. It's a bit weird, but it will do. Maybe I get rid of this. Okay, then favorite brother. And then I did all of this because then now I think this gives us space to put one of these. Kind of. If I clean up a bit. If I join this, if I get rid of this, get rid of this. Now these houses are really awkward the way they're built, so let's fix that. Oh, bring it.
Even if I only buy the carrot at the market, I'm buying it for me.
This is also good. Okay, and then this one. This one is a bit more awkward shape, but I think we could. It would be tricky, but I think we could squeeze it in. Because unless we move, no, I want to put it in here because this is a good place to have it. So what I will do is I'm going to move this here for now. Don't worry, you're coming back. Move this, delete this, delete this, delete this, and bring this here. And we still need to clean up. Kind of like it like this. Kind of feels a bit more organic if we just put it here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's delete a bit of this. Let's move this here for now. And let's put it like kind of diagonal. I mean, you can put it here, but I think diagonal, it's more unique. And delete this, move this house. Why are there wolves in the middle of... And of course we need to put something here. I don't know, maybe a statue or something, or a... Yeah, we can put one of these torches. It does look weird again, but... And let's see... Yes. Yeah, we can put a couple of guys here like this. And maybe... maybe we put... maybe something smaller. Oops. No. Doesn't feel the vibe. This is not bad. Yeah. And then we come here, we make it. And keep in mind, once this is
Accept my sacrifice.
this is concrete, it would be awesome. Okay. So this is now covered fully. So these can now hopefully get upgraded. Now, what do we do with this? I don't like the situation here. We could move this by 1 and this by 1. Yeah. Here. I don't want to do this. What I want to do is I want to put... it's a fire station there, so I want to put one of these. And behind here, let's put some stone or something. What this lacks in terms of ornaments, it doesn't have any benches or anything. Maybe they didn't have benches on that back then, but I don't know. I just like somewhere to sit or whatever. Anywhere. At least I didn't find anything. Maybe we unlock it down the line. Or maybe they're just leaving it for the DLC. Who knows? Okay, so we could put a couple of houses there. This is a bit of a waste. We could just put a house here. Yeah, bring these houses here. Kind of tighten them up a bit. Alright. And let time play. And I'm going to slowly upgrade the roads here. I wanted to check if she sells concrete. No. Too good to be true. Oh man, once everything is concrete, it will look so good. Okay, let's continue upgrading. We'll upgrade these guys.
An aqueduct could provide water, naturally, and prove a stupendous sight.
Okay, this needs to be a bit more prestige. We can't afford to...
20 curse tablets. Seems to be that kind of week.
Fire has started in your city.
Okay, I don't care. Hopefully they will deal with it. It doesn't quite fit the vibe. That's the issue. Where's the fire? Where is it? Went away. Okay. Okay, no, I don't like it. Let's find something else.
Yes, Lucius.
Let's put this here. Let's put a couple of... Whoops. No, so out of place. Maybe this is out of place. I don't know.
Accept my sacrifice. An ox of clay.
Accept my
An ox in
sacrifice.
spirit.
This is a bit of a weird road as well, but I suppose it's because, yeah, that's the only way you can do it. Why can I hear wolves? Is it from here? Maybe. And look how amazing it looks. Beautiful. How awesome is this? Beautiful game. Okay. So, ruins are rebuilt. Oh. Situation is bad. But there is one here, so they should be able to handle it.
Having walls got my name on it. I practiced.
Yeah, it's fine. You can sort it. What are we researching in now? Untapped soil. Oh no, we're researching safe havens. Oh,
This
it's
may be
when...
worth your attention.
Ah, okay, so it's time for the aqueduct. So to distribute water, you need an aqueduct. Source in a mountain slot. The aqueduct itself and also an aqueduct cistern that will distribute the water to its vicinity. The water can only be distributed downhill. Choose a mountain slot high enough to transport the water to the lower part of the island. Water is a limited resource. All buildings around a cistern benefit from the aqueduct will consume water. Check the aqueduct menu where you can manage water consumption. Okay. So this is where we need to bring, like... So I think this wasn't the best choice of
It's the only way to get
slot, because this is probably where the aqueduct should start. So I think it's time to migrate. Does it reach? No. Okay, and then this can be destroyed, and we will now build... Okay, we need concrete anyway. Let's have a think how we're going to do this. Okay, blah blah blah. Last 3, amazing benefits. And a theater. Okay, this will be tricky because we will need to... what is this? Aqueduct source, okay. At least the range is pretty big. Yeah, the range is massive. If I put it here, especially if I open a path there, let me actually do that already. Let me open a path here. What is, there's something in the way. Oh, the tree. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how to place those houses, but it's fine. Sort it out afterwards. Oh gosh. The nightmares of what is happening here.
Storage can't hold your greatness, Gav.
Yeah, just wait. Okay. So if we put the cistern here, like fairly central, maybe here. This will cover... Yeah, this will cover quite a lot. But the real question is, how do we bring... Okay, so it needs to be this side. So now we need to figure out how we bring this. Oof. Tough.
I'm afraid the flame that never goes out has gone out.
Okay. We could move a couple of houses. It's still burning. I think it might still be burning. Oh no, wait, we had a couple of places we wanted to fill in with houses. We are like here. So this one. Yeah, we can do a bit of a plateau here. Like we could have, oh no, we can have this. And here we can have, I don't know.
The latrine is calling. Can you cover for me?
The latrine is calling. I basically got to take a shit. Okay. So much concrete. Alright, starting to look like something, no? Hopefully something good. Right, here is a perfect spot for a great statue. I don't know which one though.
Stubborn as a mule, but never cruel. When he died, he freed us.
It feels the vibe given that it's in front of the people are ailing. Okay, fine. Who is ailing? Is it in the other island? Yeah. I don't think we have a... Oh, we do here. Okay. Stick another one in here. And now you're sorted. Excuse me. So, let us continue. Oops. No. I might move this because now it's in kind of an awkward place. Kind of okay. Maybe once we build up the city would be nicer. Why are people screaming? Hey, that wasn't as bad. Now the real question is how we get it on this side of the city, but for now this is where the rich people live, so yeah. I need to move. Yeah, I need to move the this house. once I move that house, I can
There are signs of public
my
unrest.
god. Can everyone just chill? Like, what's your issue? We're building you an aqueduct. What else do you want? Okay.
No! I won't be dutiful, loyal, frugal, or devoted.
Well, you're about to go in here, my lady. So we'll see how you like that. Okay. Awesome. Now, let's I'm tempted to just go crazy with the concrete because this is taking ages. What does she want now?
In your capable hands.
35 grand. Pleasing the participants of the Eternal City comes to at no small cost. Times change, fashions come and go. It would be a shame to take money from the public purse for such trivialities. Might I instead depend on your charity? The Empress needs financial support to keep up with elite trends. How much will you give? I mean, we do want to give to be nice to her.
I look forward to seeing you around more often.
Okay. What else can we do here? These use workers. I have 4 extra workers here. Oh, it's still under crisis. Okay. Coughing and yeah. I'm still convinced that this is what's causing most of our issues, but anyway. Oh, this is a prime spot, no? Ah, but then this will be blocked. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it will take... How much do I need? Oh, I actually only need 5 concrete. Actually, I'm surprised by that. Oh, and another 2 here. Yeah, okay. Got too happy too quickly. So, is there somewhere I could move houses? Yes. Here. I don't like the way that this finishes. This is something that we can put something here. How big is the theater? Something tells me the theater will be gigantic. Yep. Oh wow, at least it has an enormous radius. Okay. I think if I could put it here, it would be amazing. But what does it give? It gives happiness, knowledge, and prestige. Yeah, like if I can squeeze it here somehow. But yeah, here is the perfect location, basically like the villa. But